Hi, good afternoon, everyone. There is actually a main pain point in our industry. Today, it's February 2024, and we are detaching from all other verticals. While all others are increasing their performance, we are losing because of regulation.
They'll get the microphone off on the other side.
And it's OK. We don't want our models to be biased, but we do need to keep up with the pace. What if I told you that we at Citrusx just figured it out? How do I know we figured it out? Because as a small startup of 15 people, we onboarded a global bank as one of our main customers. Hi, I'm Michal Berdugo. I'm the VP Business at Citrusx. I'm in charge of the go-to-market strategy and team. And previously, I worked for Poalim, largest bank, and a leading VC. My key point for the next coming 6 minutes is that when it comes to risk, it's all about generating confidence in your model. Because once you have it, you can not only reduce your time to production, but also reduce risk, provide 100% transparency into your models, and connect all stakeholders. So how do we do that? Picture this. You're an MRM at a large bank, and you've already invested 6 months in developing your own models. You probably invested $500,000, more or less, maybe more, in creating that model. But you might end up with a report that is not compliant. And there might be biases or actually stability issues, accuracy issues, and it won't really pass compliance. So what's next? I want to show you how we come to the picture as Citrusx and how it could be like if we implement it into your solution. So in a click of a button, you actually enter the platform, you upload your model, and you have a dashboard that shows you your model behavior. On the right, we can see highly performance metrics that shows that the performance of your model looks OK. But if you really want to look under the hood and investigate how your model is behaving, you should look to the left, where you would see that there's some model validations issues in your models. We see some accuracy issues. We can see that the stability part of the model is not behaving as you're expecting it to be. And then, if we click into those tabs, we'll see a feature list that comes up, and it's showing us which features are actually affecting the model behavior, negatively and positively. The head of model validation can then click on the 3 points and will open up to him a list of those specific segments where they have stability issues. For example, we can see that the age 33 to 47 has stability issues. And now, as an MRM, I want to investigate also the fairness part of that model. So I would go to the tab of the fairness, and I can see over here that 7 out of 8 tests have passed, which, this would never pass compliance. This is not ready to be on production. So what I can do over here is check the age test, and I see that 4 out of 4 tests have passed. And when I look into the gender, I see that only 3 out of 4 tests have passed. So I can now download this issue report, send it to the head of validation in my team or the data scientist to investigate and fix it. He will then investigate the model, fix it, and upload a new model. Now, the moment we were all been waiting for. An updated model was just brought into the platform. We can see over here that there is actually improvement, both in the stability and the accuracy. I can also see on the table that the stability has increased dramatically. It's now a model that actually was fixed and can be moved to the next stage. And then I can go into the fairness and see if there's any issues over there. Now, remember, it's a credit model. As you saw on the left, that was the name of that model that we're showing here in the demo. And the credit risk model should be really able to pass through the regulation path in the company. So over here, we want to make sure that 8 out of 8 tests have passed. We can see over here in this updated version that really all the tests were approved. If we want, we can also check really test by test. On the left side, we can go through the different metrics and approve the model behavior and see how it's reacting. And finally, I can now actually download a model card report that would provide an easy-to-read summary for all stakeholders in the company and would really show all the metrics that I've just shown in this dashboard. So this model report card will give me a summary of the different issues that have been solved. And I think more importantly, it actually gives you the opportunity to pass that through the different stakeholders, showing that the model is ready for production. So let me wrap up. If there's one thing I encourage you to take from this demo, is that when it comes to risk, it's really all about generating confidence in your model. And once you have it, you can not only halve the time to production, but also reduce the risk and provide 100% transparency into your models and connect all stakeholders in the company. Obviously, you're thinking, I might be able to do it on my own, right? But if you just come to our booth out there with the great juice, we will be able to show you how it could be easily implemented into your specific needs. And you'll have the opportunity to not only verify your models, but also cut your time to production by 82%. Thank you.